a lot in college. What are some of the things you do really well?
I'm a really high-level competitor. I compete at the highest level at all times. Great energy, high motor, good touch around the rim, lob threat, pick and roll threat. Really high-level defender. Rebounds the ball really well. Out to shots, block shots, things of that sort.
So a lot of things.
Yeah.
How did how did today's workout go? What was that like?
It went well. I liked it. We did a lot of competitive drills. 3-on-3s and one-on-ones. I think we did a really good job competing. These guys came out here and they know what they want. We competed well and it was really fun.
As you go through this process, what are some of the intangibles you want teams to see from your game?
Just my ability to play at the next level. Just like short rolls. Ability to make decisions. Passing, mid-range jump shot. This IQ, like just the ability to show them that I could play at the next level. They didn't see that much in college. So this is just an opportunity for me to come out here and show them that I could play in the short pocket. I could defend the ball screens really well at whatever coverage you need me to, and just expand my game.
You played in a major conference. How do you think that it translates to the NBA level?
Yeah, it definitely translated a lot. With the physicality of the Big Ten, I think we're the most physical league. Especially with bigs, and just going up against all those really good bigs for the past years, it has really prepared me, I would say, for the challenge in the future.
And now that you have this moment, how you just season it and savoring it, and just enjoying the moment.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it, man. It's a really great process. You get better. There's time to get better and have fun and just like keep loving basketball. And that's what I'm trying to do. Just get better every day.
Where have you worked out before today?
I went to the Atlanta Hawks and Charlotte Hornets.
And do you have anything else upcoming?
Yeah, I have a couple upcoming. My agent got to send me them, but I know I have the Milwaukee Bucks and the Jazz coming up.
What's that schedule like? I mean, we were talking about Colin, and he's going all over the country.
Yeah.
For you, how do you stay fresh? How do you stay focused? What's the key to that?
It's just a preparation. You know what to do at this point. You've been through college. You played basketball at a high level. It's just about recovering, getting the right amount of rest, eating the right foods. Staying hydrated. And just like basically just mentally preparing for these moments. Like you got to wake up, you got to go East Coast to West Coast. You got to make sure you get your sleeping on point. So you got to go to bed at a certain time and just managing your time.
This question may sound silly, but I actually mean it as because I'm curious. You're 7 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to fly commercial, and then I guess fold up your legs, and then the next day you have to be fresh for this. How tough is it?
I don't necessarily have to fold my legs. I'm smart. I get the emergency exit.
Oh, okay.
So, that helps. I'll stretch my legs a little bit. But, even, like I said, it's just a mindset, knowing that, you got off the airplane, you had a long flight, just make sure you stretch when you get off, you walk a little bit, just to stay fresh, you put your leg up on the wall, whatever you do, make sure you get rest at night. Should be good.
Johnny Davis is here. We're going to ask the same thing when we talked to him about what it's like to play against you.
Mm-hmm.
But what was it like to play against him?
Oh yeah, he's incredible, man. It was really tough playing against him. I only played him once this year. Obviously he had a great year. The numbers he put up and his success in the Big Ten. It was really challenging playing against him. He's a high-level scorer. He scores the ball really well. He's a competitor, so he's one of the best players in the country, as you've seen. So, it was really tough.
You bring physicality for someone his size. He brings some too, we're told. Did you notice his physicality when you were out there?
Notice it, not personally, but like visually, I saw it. He's stronger than most guards he plays against. He's bigger, obviously, so he uses his length. I think just watch him in the post. Like I said, high-level scorer, so he scores the ball both off the dribble, jump shots, in the post. And when I seen him in the post, he looked really physical. He looked strong. That he can use his body. So.
As you go through this process, anybody in the league right now that you've been able to lean on and get advice from about this process?
Oh yeah, my fellow teammate Ayo. Ayo, he went through it last year. And then he's been doing really good in the league right now. So speak to him a lot about just the process, how it is. Changing from college to the NBA. What was his pre-draft process like? And stuff like that. So we keep up a lot.
What are some of the things that you've learned in those conversations?
Just the mental piece, like I just told you, make sure that you prepare because some dudes take it for granted and they get to a different city or whatever and they stay up late and they don't realize they're told that these workouts are taking on their body. So it's about staying fresh and making sure that you're mentally sharp. Whenever you get the right amount of rest, you wake up in the morning, you just get dialed in and get mentally focused, on the task at hand.